Hello everyone, welcome to today's review. And I'm going to start today with Clove. That today had Clover. Basically, today had a big short squeeze with price going all the way into $10 from open at 7.36 and gone all the way into $10 plus. So I'd like to review the trade with you and trying to explain the rationale behind the trade. First, the first trigger, okay, on the day was basically this candle here, okay? It was this candle here. Big pop going above yesterday highs of the day. So this was the first trigger. After that, what we saw, bullish options activity on the name. The stock recovering the 8-day moving average. 8-day moving average around $8, okay? And the stock holding the 8-day moving average. So we have here a break, retest the support, held the support, push above the 8-day moving average, retest the 8-day moving average, hold, and resume back up. So here we have a classical breakout with breaks above, tests the 8-day moving average, pull back, breaks above the 8-day moving average, retest, and from there it goes. So you have two possibilities here to play the trade. You get into this candle, okay, and wait for the possible and hold the position for the possible breakout. That's one of the possible situations. The second one is you see the breakout, you had to watch and wait, okay? Wait for what? For the recovery on the 8-day moving average. Recovers the 8-day moving average, goes to break, and on the retest, you will wait to see if it's going to break, and you buy this candle. This candle here, $8.20, okay? Why? It was the level that started the breakout above the 8-day moving average. That's pretty much bullish. And you look for the next level. Next level is around here, 9.11. So you ride the momentum until it hits 9.11 around here, okay? And you trim profits here. On the pullback, what we see on the pullback? We see that we have a low and we have a higher low. And from here, what you can do, you are looking for a possible continuation up. So you can add some more size here, looking for the break higher, and trim profits when it hits $10. It $10 and it trim the hell out of the profits. So this was a beautiful trade. The daily chart shows here a big move higher and the consolidation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days pulling back, and today it initiated another big short squeeze on the stock, okay, trying to break higher. That's one of the names. The other name that we had today was Moderna. One of the things, Moderna here breakout, okay, and we had a breakout 1, 2, 3 days pause, okay, it pause. And today, what we see that the stock starts making higher lows, higher highs, and goes above yesterday highs of the day. So you can buy yesterday highs of the day, okay, around 163, and hold the position. And what we see after that, it's not easy, okay, but we see that the stock resume back up, makes higher highs, it pullbacks into the moving average, holding the moving average and resume back up. So you keep riding the momentum until you see the first candle on the red, you trim some profits, pull back into the 8-day moving average, and you resume back up, and you trim profits when you start seeing that it goes below the moving average here, and here it continues below the 8-day moving average. So you have here a lower high, okay, a lower high versus below the 8-day moving average, and here you take all of the position out, but you're coming here from the breakout from yesterday, highs of the day 163, and you trimmed your profits, okay. What we have more, we have Morgan Stanley reported earnings, okay, and out of the gate, what we saw on Morgan Stanley, they tried to break, but here got rejected above yesterday highs of the day. So we have here a bearish reversal signal. Okay, that's the first trigger. So you could ride the momentum until it hits the first target, 79.8, and it hit almost to the penny, the 8-day moving average, also yesterday lows. And from there, what we have here, we have H sell setup, okay? And when you see that the stock could pull back, bounce from the 8-day moving average, and here it could resume back up, making a higher low here, okay, making a higher low here, and resume back up. Did not happen, okay. As did not happen, it was rejected here, printing a lower high. You could have short here and looking for to take out the lows of the day. Exactly what we saw. $8, okay, $80 was a big level, okay, a big level on the options with the big open interest on both calls and puts. Below $80, we didn't have any kind of support. So you go look, and the price starting rollover, selling pressure starts to pick up, and you look for the next target. The next target from $80, it's all the way into 78. So once it goes all the way into 78, you trim profits at 78, and that's a beautiful scalp here, okay? After a bearish reversal signal, H sell setup, you can buy, you can short on the break looking for the next level below, okay? Very nice calculated here. Another one, Novavax. Today, very similar to Moderna. The vaccines, COVID vaccines names are pretty hot. Yesterday, indecision candle, okay, closed pretty much flat for the day. And what we saw today, we saw that stocks start making higher lows, and here it breaks above yesterday highs of today. Exactly same thing as Moderna. You buy the break above 206, above yesterday highs, and start riding the momentum higher while it's above the moving average. And if you notice here, you could sell, take some profits here, okay, but the stock is holding pretty much the moving average and continues to riding and making higher highs, higher lows. So you can ride the momentum. If the stock break down here, then you could close everything, but you coming here from yesterday highs 206, okay, another beautiful trade, following also the same thing as Moderna. TGT, one of the names that out of the gate saw bullish options activity and a break higher. What was the trigger? Here, big volume on the pop-up. Out of the gate, goes above yesterday highs of the day. The range was getting very, very tight, okay? Goes above yesterday highs of the day. And you could buy here around 206, the breakout point. Jump into calls 205. We actually saw calls 205 for next week, and you could have bought calls 205 and ride the momentum. Okay, we have the first leg here holding, you can trim some profits, and here on the next bounce, on next move, on next leg up, you can close everything, and you see that pretty much did nothing the rest of the day. Okay, another beautiful trade. Workhorse was another name that saw bullish options activity on the name. After yesterday's selling pressure, today printed a higher low after the morning, a higher low here. Starts making higher highs on the day, okay? And goes above yesterday highs, making higher lows. After making, you could have bought here the break above 12.6, okay? Above yesterday highs of the day. Or even when it breaks above the 8-day moving average here at 12.86, you could have bought and ride the momentum all the way near $14. It's $13.94. When it's time to sell, when you see the red candle, you trim some profits, okay, and wait. Is it going to resume as we saw on Clove or not? We see that we had the pullback. Why? Lower high. After making a lower high here, you close everything and take your profits and go back into cash. Okay, so this was a beautiful, also a beautiful calculated trade. One of the names that really pick up today was Clove, as I've explained. and you need to balance between the options activity, big options activity there, and also the trend, and the trend is your friend. And you see that the stock holding on each pullback, holding key levels, making higher highs, higher lows, holding the moving average, and continues to resume up. Okay, so that was the action for the day. Thank you all for watching. Wish you all a great evening. Bye bye, everyone.